Heyo, and welcome folks. Today we are just over here on Infura.io. We're not actually going to be using this site, but I have it open because we're going to be taking a look at MetaMask and how to use a test network to send Ether from one account to another. So we're going to be doing this in conjunction with some other videos we're making, and I'm going to show you how to do Ether transactions in Unity. But first we need to be able to get this to work. So don't worry about the Infura.io right now. You can go ahead and just pop over here. It lets you sign in for free, register, and create a project. You don't necessarily have to do all that, but it is going to be easier later on down the road. And having this open gives us access to our MetaMask extension. Now this is an extension you can download. You can go to MetaMask.io and download it there, or you can download it in the extension store. So as you can see, I am on the Ropsten test network, and I have 2 ETH in here. Now these are not actual real Ether. This is on the test network, so these are dummy points basically. If you get your account set up and you want to add some Ether to it for testing, all you need to do is click buy and scroll down to get Ether. And that'll bring you to the test faucet where you can make a request. And sometimes this doesn't work right away when you click this button. It does get pretty busy. Once it works, you will see a hash pop up in the transactions down here, and then the Ether will show up eventually. And you can see it already has my address. It has the balance of the account that I'm using, and I can basically just fill it with fake Ether that way. Once you've done that, now for the testing we're going to be doing down the road, I've created 2 accounts. Okay, this is my actual account. Nothing in it on the Ropsten. If I go to the regular mainnet, you'll have, I think there's like $11 in there, not much. But let's see, let's go ahead and go to our other dummy account. And what I want to do is copy this address right here. So this is the address that is linked to this account. So if I want to send something to this account, as you can see it says 0eth. If I want to send something to it, I'm going to need that address. So let's go back to the other one, and we're going to click send. Okay, and basically I can just pop that address in here. It's going to tell me my balance, the asset I have, and then here's the amount that I'm sending. And I can hit max, and as you can see, it's not going to send the total amount because it is calculating our gas price as well. And you can edit this and change this, lower this down. Fee 1.2, holy, that is a lot. Let's do 0.002, and the lower that amount, this gas price here, oh, in Gwei, that's why it's so high. Okay, so 1 is good. The lower that amount, the longer it's going to take, but the less money it's going to cost you for a transaction fee. So let's hit confirm, and you can see it says send pending. It's still showing that I have 2 ETH here. Let's jump over to the other account, and it's showing that I have 0 ETH here. So what I want to do is go back to the sending account and click on this here. It tells me all of the transaction details. Okay, so since my gas price was so low, it is going to take a little bit of a while. Transaction created, transaction submitted. I can speed it up by adding more Gwei. Let's go ahead and do that. And it tells you the amount of ETH that it's costing, and it's telling you that it's pending. So we can also go in here and let's see. Oh, it's sent. Okay, so receive and send, and I'm now down to 0 ETH here. Let's go back and look at the account we sent it to, and yes, it has received 1.9999 ETH. So this marker is a Gwei. That's what it's going to cost you to send it. That's what those units are in. Won't let me send to myself, but you can see the transaction fee in Gwei. Okay, so very, very important to remember. As you can see, we can just cancel out of this. And now if I go to the Ethereum mainnet, you can see that this account actually has no money in it. Okay. This is my real account. I don't want to connect it to the faucets. Just dismiss that. And yeah, 1242. So this is 0053eth. So if you put in 5 for your gas amount, it's going to charge you around $12. So that is depending on the exchange rate for Ether to dollars for the day and what it's at the time. So yeah, this is pretty simple, pretty straightforward, short and sweet, but that's how you can send Ether back and forth between 2 dummy accounts on MetaMask. In the next video that we pop up, we will be doing this with using Unity and passing it through that Ethereum API over on Infura.io. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. We have a lot more cool videos coming at you. And leave a like if this was helpful to you. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to share.